big break.
Hey, can I ask you a question real quick? It's kind of personal, honestly, but I'm only asking because I care. Y'all know that I love y'all for real. But are you happy? Like, did you know there's a biological science behind being happy and what makes us happy for real? Now, if you're anything like me and constantly on the pursuit of happiness, then this video right here is just for you, okay? So let's talk about our happy hormones, how to activate them, and how much they actually affect our day-to-day lives, okay?
I told you I ain't average. Ooh, wee. Bitch, I'm a savage, yeah.
Hey everybody, what up though? It's your homie, the one and the only. If you're new here, because I do notice, like, I got some new people in the crew. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I talk about life with MS, health, foods, like how I treat my chronic illness, etc. I'm kind of all over the place, but in the same place, you know? But no, for real, you guys, let's talk about happiness. I know school is getting back in session. I started my semester yesterday. Robin's going to freaking kindergarten. Yay! And that's just stressful. Like, once you step back and you just look at how it's all piling up while having a chronic illness like MS. So I just wanted to do some research on how to stay happy and level-headed during this time. Like, what's happiness to you? Like, what makes you happy? I'm happy that you're watching this video, and even happier when I get new subscribers. So yay! But no, for real, everybody has a different definition of what happiness is because we're all different. But let's talk about what makes us happy on the inside, okay? Like, did you know that in our brains are like certain hormones that actually control what makes us happy? Like, these hormones include serotonin, dopamine, endorphins, and oxytocin. So let's talk about these one by one, okay? Cool. First up is serotonin. Serotonin is a chemical that carries messages between nerve cells in the brain and throughout your body. Serotonin plays a key role in body functions such as like mood, sleep, digestion, nausea, wound healing, bone health, blood clotting, sexual desire, all the important stuff. But no, serotonin is a social chemical. It makes you feel good about yourself, stirring up confidence and self-esteem, and nurturing like a sense of common bond that stems from status, respect, and loyalty. Now, as you would expect, low serotonin won't make you feel good at all. In the central nervous system, serotonin is almost exclusively produced in neurons originating in the Ralph nuclei, located in the midline of the brainstem. Now, these serotonin-producing neurons form like the largest and most complex efferent system in the human brain. So how do we increase our serotonin, right? Well, certain drugs, and not those kind of drugs, but certain drugs and substances such as caffeine, alcohol, nicotine, NutraSweet, antidepressants, and some cholesterol-lowering medication, deplete serotonin and other neurotransmitter levels. Now, hormone changes cause low levels of serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter. Now, how do we help raise our serotonin levels? Well, starting off, you can always try food. Like, I couldn't agree more with that, right? But no, for real, food can help. You can't get serotonin directly from food, but food can have, I'm not finna say this wrong, tryptophan, which is an amino acid that converts to serotonin in your brain. But there's also like supplements, exercise, bright lighting, mood induction, or you can even get a massage. I mean, shoot, if you feed me while I'm getting a back massage, like, think I'm more than happy at that point. Now let's talk about dopamine. Since dopamine is a primary push for the brain's reward system, it spikes when we experience something pleasurable. Like, it results in feelings of well-being, right? Okay. When dopamine is released in large amounts, it creates feelings of pleasure and reward, which motivates you to repeat a specific behavior. It's basically like the hormone that gives you a mental cookie for doing things. Like, that's just how I look at it, honestly. Like, ways to keep your dopamine up basically align with what increases serotonin, honestly. Getting enough sleep, exercising, listening to music, meditating, and spending time in the sun can all boost dopamine. So, yeah, boosting dopamine while you're getting your natural vitamin D in the sun. But moving forward, there's also endorphins that help with building happiness. Now, endorphins are created in your pituitary gland and hypothalamus, 2 locations in your brain, 2 things that I didn't think I could pronounce. They are endogenous opioid neuropeptides and peptide hormones. Now, endorphins are known to trigger a positive feeling in the body. Something like morphine is what gives us a positive outlook on life when we do things. Like that feeling after doing 5 minutes of exercise that you've been putting off all week. Like, OMG, okay, I did it. I'm tired now, but now I don't feel bad about not doing it anymore. Yay! But simple things like laughing, listening to music, or doing more exercise can help too. There's also acupuncture therapy, which is not for me. Dancing, meditating, eat dark chocolate, or even try to, woohoo, Honestly, it sounds like an endorphin. Basically, it just sounds like a really good date, like trying these things, trying to boost it, if you ask me. Now, last but not least, we can't forget oxytocin. This is also produced in the hypothalamus, and it is released into the bloodstream by the pituitary gland. Now, oxytocin is also nicknamed, the love drug. Seeing as its function is to facilitate childbirth, oxytocin is released in response to activity of sensory nerves during labor, breastfeeding, and doing the woohoo. It is released in response to low intensity stimulation of the skin, like touch, warm temperature, or stroking. Not that kind of stroking. You're being nasty now, okay? You must be trying to raise your endorphins. I see you over there, okay? But to increase oxytocin, simply forms of touch can boost it, like cuddling, making love, giving someone a hug, or even giving them a massage. Just know I'm good for all that. Well, this started going in a direction I really wasn't ready for. So I'll just wrap it up here, you guys. We learned about the 4 hormones that play key roles in our happiness. We learned about ways to boost them and their actual functions individually inside of our bodies. Now that sounds like a good day of class, complete, okay? Now don't forget to like and subscribe for more happy moments with Bring On, yay! And to learn more with me. You guys know I'm not doing this just for me. I'm doing it for us, okay? Because I love you. And, you matter to me. I just want you to know that. So always remember, you gotta stay safe, you gotta stay clean, and that Bring On loves, big loves, you.
Let's get it. Yeah, they call them big breezes.
Created in your pituitary gland, that gland. If you laughed at that, then you're already increasing your endorphins. So, and at that point, I know you're liking my channel. Don't forget to check out my videos on stress and the MS lifestyle here and here. But okay, bye. Love you. Go boost your endorphins and dopamine.